What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today I'm here with you guys to look at some high-level war attack strategies that you can use in your CWL wars that are going on right now. To help me share with you guys these attack strategies, I am in one Hive Invicta in this war against WHF2. We have two Town Hall 12 and two Town Hall 11 attack strategies that we're going to share with you guys right here and right now. Remember, guys, if you do enjoy Clash of Clans, if you want to improve your war game, and if you want to just become a better overall Clasher, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications for daily Clash videos. Now, let's get into the first attack, which is on base number 1, done by Uniqueness. This is a 12v12, and what are we looking at here, guys? We're looking at a drag bat attack strategy using electro dragging for funneling. We have the baby dragon coming in from the southernmost portion of the base along with that king, and they're just kind of funneling things out so when the dragons come in, they can come in from the south and head right up towards the north. We're also going to have the queen coming in right over here with an electro dragon tanking, getting some decent value out of that hero as well. The balloons coming in first, and the reason for that is to keep any air-seeking mines off of the electro dragon. We call that a coconut loon here inside of Clash of Clans. And we have Tesla popping up. Guys, just so you know, this is a fresh hit, which means this is the first time this base was attacked. It was not scouted, which means no one attacked it prior to see where the traps were, what was in the clan castle, etc. King's ability was used, lowering the clan castle, and the queen, she's dealing with those Tesla, but she's about to go down. Notice there are a whole bunch of Tesla over here, and the queen was able to take down one of them. All the dragons are coming in right now. Grand Warden is there behind with those balloons, and notice the initial phase of the attack, that Eagle Artillery rains down on the king, which didn't have much life in it, which worked out really nicely. Grand Warden, the balloons, and the dragons with the power behind them pushing towards the town hall, demolishing it, and now heading towards that Eagle Artillery. Getting close, but that air sweeper did push back the Stone Slammer, which deployed the balloons and is now just balloons all over the map. This attack strategy, guys, or any attack strategy with bats, is super strong right now, especially at the higher town hall levels, and well, you're seeing some success right here with a beautiful air attack. And well, I mean, dragons, guys, it's what we've been seeing so much of, but you can't deny them. They're so strong right now, and it's showing that these are things that you can still use right now in your CWL war that's going on right now, and pull in those 3 stars and see that success. Right now, there are no defenses left in the base that could do any harm, so we're going to double times through it and watch as the dragons, the balloon, and the warden clean up the rest of this base. Dragons, guys, we might not have them around forever, so we have to enjoy them while they're here. Remember, it's been so long since we had some beautiful dragon attack strategies. I mean, we haven't seen many of them since the Town Hall 9 dragon attacks not that long ago, the Perfect Storm. So that's a Town Hall 12 attack strategy that can work right now in your CWL. We're talking about the drag bat attack. Let's take a look at one at Town Hall 11 that worked against WHF2 out of Op Scout from one Hive Invicta. Let's pause this for one moment. Again, we have the bats right here in the composition, but we also have a Laloon attack strategy, the Lava Hounds and the balloons behind with the Stone Slammer with assistance of those bat spells. So not a drag bat, it's like a Lalo bat attack strategy here. All the bats coming in, freezing the defenses, taking down an Inferno Tower, taking down 2 air defenses, an Expo, and just continuing to push on through, really clearing out a good percentage. We're looking at 9% of the defenses from the base taken down by those bats. Worked out beautifully. That single balloon from the west is going to go take out that mortar, or try to before that air-seeking mine comes in. Baby Dragon's going to take down the town hall that's going on right there in the northernmost portion of the base. The king is in as well, starting to funnel things out. Queen dropped in to assist that king in taking out the enemy king. Minions are coming in right over here, as you can see, just to funnel some things out, getting some good value. Now we have the Lava Hounds, the Slammer, and all the balloons behind, of course, with the assistance and support from that Grand Warden pushing into the core of the base. It's been nicely funneled already. Notice we have some things over here, but they're not distracting the troops going into the base because they're not defenses. Balloons, Stone Slammer, and the Lava Hounds only go towards defenses, at least until all the defenses are taken out of the base. The pups are working on that Electro Dragon right there, doing a nice job slowing down the E-Drag because of the poison that was going on right there. Stone Slammers in the core of the base. Balloons are in there as well, taking down the Eagle Artillery right about, well, soon, right? Here we go, taking it down right now. Now, this is not a fast attack strategy. These balloons, they take some time, and using those bat spells in place of haste or rage spells are really going to slow down the attack. Look at this tornado trap there, making our balloons dance within that Grand Warden's ability. Grand Warden's aura still giving some great value right now to the attack as the balloons get that little bit of buff from the Grand Warden as they push on through. And notice we do also have a dragon in the attack, came out of that clan castle. We're just going to push to the rest of the base. As you can see, only one archer tower is left that can do damage to the attack. So first, we had a drag bat attack. That was a great way to triple Town Hall 12 in CWL. Next, we have a Lalo bat attack, which is great for Town Hall 11. Now what I'm going to do is hop over to a war that was just previously finished. We're going to head on over there right now and look at two more attack strategies, one of which is not an air attack. So let's come over here. We're going to take a look at number 2 right here. We have Unique Goddess on this attack right here, and it's an Electro Dragon bat attack coming in right here. We have the 7 bat spells, 2 rage spells, 2 freeze spells, 8 or 9 Electro Dragons, and a handful of balloons in this one, Stone Slammer as well. The funnels being created right here from those Electro Dragons, and notice the bats were not dropped into this attack at phase 1. Queen's doing a good job funneling down that base, popping her ability, trying to make her way to that air defense, but she's not going to make her way there. Electro Dragons coming in behind that Stone Slammer. Stone Slammer is going to do some good work on that Inferno Tower as it melts some of our Electro Dragons, but we're pushing hard into the base right now. And Electro Dragons are going to take down everything that is really in front of them in the base, because remember, E-Drags or Electro Dragons, they are not, and the Queen did get that air defense over there, guys, pretty crazy. Electro Dragons are not troops that only attack defenses. They attack anything that comes at them in the base. Notice that bat spell being used in the north on that compartment, taking out 2 more air defenses. Bats continuing to push through the base right here. This one so far is my favorite attack because the bats are surviving through the attack. And why is this happening, you might ask? Because the bats were deployed once there were already tanks in the attack. The Electro Dragons were tanking the defenses, which means taking the fire, allowing for the bats to attack and continue on through the base and not be targeted by those defenses. We're sitting with a handful of Electro Dragons left in this one, and they are going to clean up the rest of the base in beautiful fashion. Unique Goddess getting it done with the Electro Drag bat attack strategy. So far, it's been 3 by air. All beautiful for you during your CWL wars, but we have one more. It's Town Hall 11, and it's not an air attack, guys. It's done by a boss right here, and it is a Queen Walk minor attack strategy. One of my favorites in the game right here, guys. You know me. If you know me, you know that I love this strategy. Queen Walk Mass Minor, or Queen Walk Minor, because Mass Minor would mean there was no Queen Walk. Queen Walk starting down here in the south. The bowler's there to get some great value. Good bowler bounce right there, taking down some defenses. And in this, we have a slammer instead of a wall wrecker, which, you know what, guys, when you think about it, it's pretty much a good idea. And you may ask, why is it a good idea, Echo? Why a slammer instead of bringing in a wall wrecker? And the answer? The wall wrecker opens walls, but with the miners, you don't need any walls opened up. You just need to be able to go in and take out some more defenses, which the Stone Slammer is going to do a better job of. Queen's luring that clan castle, poisoning this dragon coming out. You're wondering how to deal with dragons on these minor attacks, guys. This is how you do it. Queen Walk into the core, lure the clan castle, utilize a poison spell on the CC, and take out the dragon, and in this case, the ice golem with your Queen Walk works beautifully. King's coming in to assist with that funnel. We have the wizard in behind as well, or a few wizards. Now come the boys. The miners are coming to town in this hollowed out base already, really nicely funneled. The miners are going to push straight on through. Notice the Grand Warden is with the miners on this attack, and the reason I love Queen Walk miners so much is because sometimes, just sometimes, you'll see those healers hop on top of your miners and assist them as they push on through the base. Now the queen, she's gonna live on. She is gonna live another day. Her abilities intact, Grand Warden's abilities intact, 2 heal spells, a balloon, and an archer left in this one, as the miners and the queen walker are gonna continue pushing on through the base. What I'd love to see is our queen turn around and go after the enemy queen right here. Let's see if that's what she does. Looks like it is. That engagement is gonna go in favor of our queen, and we're gonna have to use her ability soon. There it goes. The healer, the heal spell did a nice job keeping those miners up. Healer's doing a great job of keeping our queen up, and not much of the base remains. Town Hall 11, vulnerable to the queen walk miner attack strategy, one that I've been using for over a year here, guys, and I've been using it for way over a year for farming. I love this strategy. It works out beautifully at Town Halls 10, 11, and Town Hall 12. One you should definitely be trying out in your CWL wars. Just remember, for any of these strategies, guys, make sure you have as close to max troops as you possibly can. And if you don't, utilize your power potion. Get it done. Use that potion so you can go in with a 100% attack on your opponents. But for today, guys, those 4 strategies were brought to you from One Hive Invicta. Remember, CWL Wars, Supercell CWL, it's all about that first hit. There's no scouts. It's about going in, securing the 2-star, pushing for that 3-star. 1 stars usually won't cut it, guys. You got to pull in that 2-star. If you enjoyed this little guide right here with 4 of the best attack strategies for high-level CWL, make sure you throw a thumbs up on the video, and remember to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this type of content. Also, guys, Twitter, it's where I live. You can come find me there at Echo Through Me. But for today, that's been it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see all of you back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.